Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Carolyn, McEnrue.
And I'm Randy Turner. Welcome to a live broadcast on a 94-degree day today.
We have a nice crowd with us. We're live on location in the heat at the San Angelo Area Foundation for the annual San Angelo Gives. Over the past years, San Angelo Gives has donated more than $22 million to area groups. Last year's total, more than $4 million, and we're really happy about taking care of that and moving that number up. And someone who has played a big part in this since it started, actually from the very beginning 10 years ago, Matt Lewis, CEO of San Angelo Area Foundation. Nice to have you.
Thank you, Carolyn. It's great to be out here on a beautiful, warm day in San Angelo, Texas.
You know, it's actually cooler than it was last year, I think.
I think it is cooler. Last year, it was even hotter. So, you know, we've raised already $2.6 million as of 5 o'clock. That is ahead of where we were at the same time last year by about $30,000. So we're tracking good.
I wanted to ask you, I thought it was interesting, not only are people donating, whether it's $5, $10, whatever it is, from thousands of people all across the Concho Valley, but you have a number of sponsors who are making it really lucrative to donate, whether it's this half hour, the next half hour, every hour for the 24-hour period.
Every hour, every half hour. We have a prize, and all of these prizes help amplify every gift or even match these gifts dollar for dollar. You can get online and look at what the prizes are, strategize when you give that donation. We just had an HEB prize we're going to announce here in a little bit that leveraged $5,000 into over $150,000.
Give us an idea. That's incredible.
So thank you, HEB. Yeah.
We love HEB in San Angelo. Tell us kind of how this all works from the very beginning.
So the concept is give to your favorite cause, and we're also going to work ahead of time and get corporate sponsors to help pay out for prize money, and then we get donors who'll come in ahead of time, and other foundations, our foundation, the Health Foundation, we all put money in to amplify every gift, and the amplification covers all of the overhead, and there's money left over. So they, instead of giving $100 and getting $95 back, you give $100, you get $110 back. So it's
like making money on your money.
It is. This is what we do, and one day a year we give it all back.
Tell us about the variety of organizations, whether it's education, cultural arts, meal services. It goes on and on and on.
It does. Almost every organization that you could want to support in the Concho Valley exists here, whether it be for parks, whether you want to make sure it's food insecurity, you have animal welfare is deep in your heart, or you're wanting to help boys and girls or children at all levels and ages. We have all of the arts here represented. So it's whatever your passion is, we have every organization that meets that passion.
And the way to do that is to go to sanangelogives.org. Matt has it right here on his T-shirt.
sanangelogives.org. You can give up until midnight, and then we shut it down at midnight.
All right, well, we're going to talk to a number of organizations benefiting from San Angelo Gives today. In fact, a lot of them are with us, and Randy has somebody now. Randy?
Much, and I have Jessica Behringer with me, Meals for the Elderly.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, tell me a little bit about your organization.
Sure. So Meals for the Elderly is actually celebrating 50 years of service to San Angelo this year. So We're working on our 50th anniversary, which is super exciting. We are an organization that delivers hot meals to homebound in San Angelo, including Tom Green County, Erie County, Concho County, and Miles, Texas as well. So we are delivering meals every weekday to those that are unable to cook for themselves and cannot get out of their houses.
So it's a big outreach area then.
Yes, absolutely. On a daily basis, we usually serve between 600 and 700 meals a day. We cook every single one of those meals in our building, and then we deliver them. And we have volunteers that come in to deliver those meals.
Okay. So it's a big team effort then.
Absolutely, yes. We would not be able to do what we can do without our volunteers, first of all. We have at least 50 to 60 that come in every day to deliver. And then obviously our donors are huge. So this, San Angelo Gives is really big for us because we don't get any kind of government funding. We get grants and we rely on community donations. So, us being able to last year we raised almost $180,000. on San Angelo Gives, and that is actually our goal this year, is to raise $180,000. And, you know, that just helps us be able to serve our homebound recipients in the various areas that we serve.
All right. So, folks, you've heard it first right here, SanAngeloGives.org. Go there, look up Meals for the Elderly, and whatever you're led to give, they can put it to really good use. That is a lot of meals. That is a lot of people that you serve. Are some of those folks here behind us by chance? Or
well, I mean,
they were earlier?
No, I mean, all of our, that's the thing, everyone we serve is homebound.
Right.
So,
what about some of your volunteers?
Yes, our volunteers are here, our director is here, but I mean, we've got so many different organizations we work with. So we actually work with other nonprofits as well, and we partner with them. So we are so thankful for everyone who is able to help us out in any way, be it donations or volunteer hours.
Yeah. And that is outstanding, very outstanding, the work that y'all do, and the work that can be done if folks will give a little money to the Meals for the Elderly through SanAngeloGives.org. I think you have about 7 more hours maybe that they can do it, right?
Yes, we're about 60,000 from our goal, so we still got a little bit to go.
All right, I think we have just a few seconds left. Anything else you'd like to say, Jessica?
Nope, thank you so much.
All right, thank you and good luck. Hope you reach your goal.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to send it back over to Carolyn.
Thank you, Randy. Through God Comes Justice is another organization in the San Angelo Gives event. I have Chaplain Dennis Trujillo with us. You say you've been doing this for how many years?
21 years. The ministry's been around for 27.
Tell us what you do.
We actually go in and deliver Bibles to the inmates. Plus, we also do a lot of counseling. And we don't just work with the inmates. We also work with the jail staff. We work with the deputies downtown. Whatever is needed, we'll do.
I think interesting, too, not just inmates, but families of inmates who need support, children and spouses.
We get a lot of calls from family members who are worried about their loved ones that are incarcerated. We work with them. We work with different organizations throughout San Angelo to help them. Whatever needs they have, we try to meet those. And we also have a program at Christmas time where we deliver Christmas gifts to the children of the inmates as well.
Tell us how donations through San Angelo Gives help your organization.
Oh, gosh, they help fund us. This is our largest fundraiser throughout the whole year. So this is one of those things that we work really hard. Right now, we're about 2/3 of the way funded already. So we're trying to continue to do that so that we could do more for the community, because we feel if we can strengthen the families, hopefully we'll have less of an inmate population.
Well, and help families move forward and move past stresses and problems. Tell us what you've seen in the 27 years you've worked with this organization, kind of what you've seen changes in the jail system.
Oh, there's a lot of changes. In the new jail, we actually have classrooms in there. So we have over 150 volunteers that give of their time to go in and do studies. We just started doing Celebrate Recovery, AA meetings, NA meetings, as well as Bible studies throughout the week. And we're actually able to go into a classroom and sit with the inmates in there at a table. It's quiet. We're able to visit with them and change lives. And we've had a lot of lives changed. I was just talking to one of the inmates that I had probably 10 years ago. He got out, went to seminary. He went. He was working at a church in South Texas, and this past May, a year ago, he became a pastor of a church. So huge successes.
Did he talk about what inspired him?
The ministry. Coming in, doing the Bible studies, and seeing a different way of life. So he gave up the drug scene and alcohol addiction so that he can have that better life for his family and his kiddos.
Sounds like a total education, re-education.
Yes, and it's great to see those kind of success stories, and we see them all over. As we walk around town, as we do different things, we run into people that have had huge life changes.
Obviously, a growing need. Chaplain Dennis, thank you so much. Through God Comes Justice, that ministry, one of the many organizations in the San Angelo Gives event tonight. We'll talk with some more people who are here who could benefit from San Angelo Gives right after this.